Hello. We are putting up the tree today. And by we, I mean me. Dad's watching football. Mom's working on stuff in her office. Stuff. I don't know. Yeah. So the tree is not 100% done, but it's built and lit, and in my book that's the hardest part. So although this year the hardest part might be finding ornaments that if they fall to the ground by a cat paw, that they won't break, and using exclusively those ornaments. Anyways, Benny has already started to try and eat the tree, so we have his little water pistol that we shoot him with when he's being naughty. Also, the water pistol that I shoot Dad with when he's washing his hands at the sink. I'm trying to think what else is going on. I'm watching The Walking Dead while I put the Christmas tree up, because nothing says happy holidays quite like the undead. I'm so close to being done with it, and that's why I'm pushing through, but I'm not as excited about the show as Kelsey thought I would be. Don't tell her. She might end up seeing this. I don't care, Kels. I don't love it. I like it, but I don't love it. So I'm committed to finishing it, though. That is the Netflix burden that I bear.
You're not. You tried to help them. I got close to that. Judith, I lost this place. Not yet, Rick. Not even then.
So I finished the tree and other garland wrapping. You know how I love to wrap garland around things. I've paused. I have paused The Walking Dead. Dad keeps walking through and just going, ugh. Anyways, we're one or two times him walking through it before he says, turn this off. Anyways, so I'm going to show you the tree now. Hey-oh, and all the other decor. So there's the tree. All ornaments are made out of things that cannot be broken by this son of a gun, who is still casting nothing but shade to me. Look at that tail flick. It's like, screw you, Kris. Whoopsh. Anywho, yeah. So I think that turned out well. I'm trying to think where, oh yeah, I put a bow up here and it was hanging really low because I was an idiot and Benny went right for it. So, yes. And then I put a little bit of garland around the frames and the pictures and the candles. So bonjour. And I think that's it. There's the zombies. Couple of little tchotchkes. And then la pièce de résistance. My favorite. Oh gosh, that looks like crap. I'm gonna fix that, but I'm not gonna re-record this because I'm lazy as crap. What's good? So, today is Monday morning. Mom's in Rochester. And so that means Dad and I are fending for ourselves for the next few days, which is doable. It's just pain. Anyways. So, today on the docket, I have to go to Wegmans to buy foods to eat. I have to go to the Prendergast library because they're claiming that I didn't turn in a book, which I turned in. So I'm gonna go look for it on the shelves, and then when I find it, I'm gonna bring it up to the counter and be like, you can go ahead and call that credit agency that you're claiming you're gonna call, and okay. And the third thing is I realized that Nicki Minaj's album came out today, so I think I'm gonna go buy that because I've listened to it on iTunes, the like clips on iTunes, and they all sound pretty good. So I'm going to invest in Nicki Minaj so she can get more plastic surgery and give girls more false hopes of looking like her someday, minus the $1 billion that she has. So Okay. I just went in the library and I walked right back to the section where I found the book that they said that I had never turned back in. I grabbed said book off the shelf and I walked it up to the counter and I said, "Hi, this was sent to my home," and I handed them the letter and I was like, "And this was on the shelf where it's supposed to be." And they were like, "Oh, okay." And so they did some stuff on the computer and then the lady looks at me and she's like, "That'll still be $5.97. And I was like, "For what?" And she's like, "Well, for the late fee." And I was like, "It wasn't late." It was on the shelf. So I'm not paying that. I was like, I love the Prendergast Library. I want it to succeed. I do, but I'm not going to fund it myself. So you guys need to cancel that. And so then another lady back behind the desk like came over and was like, "Oh yeah, no, you're not paying anything. That was our mistake. Here we go. Click, click, click. Bye. Have a nice holiday." And I was just like, don't poke the bear, okay? I was like, I moved out of state and I came back for the holidays to find this letter. So, bitch, please. So now I am at Wegmans. Holler. And it honestly feels really weird to go here without you. A, because I used to come here to see you when you worked here. But B, because I always see people. And they're usually people I don't want to see. And I always think it would be so much easier if Natalie was here. But that's okay. I will tough it out. I will take that bullet.
Natalie, we miss you.
So I came back to bring the groceries home. And when I opened the door, Benny took off into the house. Like, opened the door at the top of the stairs or whatever. So Benny took off into the house and I was like, whatever, I don't have the energy to like put you back downstairs. So I'm like putting the groceries away and I hear like the Christmas tree like moving. So I went out and he's eating the Christmas tree. Again, that's what I was shooting him with the gun for last night because he was like chomping on it. And Mom and Dad are like, "No, he just wants to know what it is. Like, he won't eat anything off of it. Like, he won't eat the little bristles or whatever. He'll just sniff it and, like, kind of move it around and, like, play with it with his paw and whatnot." And so I went in there and he's like, like, eating a branch on the tree. And so I had a towel in my hand and I kind of, like, waved it at him and it scared him and he ran away. And so I went back and I'm putting the groceries away. I'm almost done. And I hear meowing, but it's like yelling. He's like, "Rah, rah!" like I thought I was going to come in the room and he was going to be swinging from the tree. Like, he sounded like Tarzan. He was yelling. He wasn't meowing. He was like yelling at me. And so I walk in and he's like in the middle of the living room, not near the tree. And he's just like, "Rah, rah, rah." Are we fighting? Is this what we're doing? Are we fighting right now? Anyways, so I go back into the kitchen again and I hear so I get paper towels and the trash can and I walk in and he's thrown up in the corner of the living room, like over by where the piano used to be, like the wall between the living room and Mom's office. And there's like a pile of cat puke and it's got all kinds of like pine needles, like plastic pine needles in it. Because he had himself a Christmas salad from the tree and it did not agree with him. I knew this was going to happen. But anyways, so I don't know if he has learned his lesson or not, but homeboy went downstairs real quick. 0 to 100, brother, real quick. So yeah, I just cleaned up the pile and now I am relaxing and I'm gonna go get the pink print pretty soon. I'm excited. Cat puke.
I might have to take him on tour just to fucking Australia, Brisbane. Your time is ticking, you bitches niggas will be around shorter than Vine vids. You'll watch your mouth while my niggas will shoot up the club like what Shine did.
Hey girl, hey. So it is now Tuesday evening, and I made dinner again for Dad. Oh, P.S. Yesterday when I made the bacon for the BLTs, guess what little furry son of a bitch stole a piece of cooked bacon? Tumnus from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I'm kidding. It was Benny. Son of a Benedict. No. Anyways, so I was really proud of the dinner that I made tonight. I gave Dad a couple of options, some of which were meatloaf, hamburgers, anything to use the ground beef that I got, because I don't know how long it's gonna last, so I was pushing for it. Anyways, he chose the chicken option, which was for me to cook up a chicken breast and cut it up and put it over top of the like Asian salad mix that we usually get from, I think Sam's Club is where we usually get from. I found it at Wegmans, and it's basically just like chopped up cabbage and carrots, and I think that's pretty much all that's in there. But then it comes with like an Asian like ginger lemon dressing or something like that, and like the little crunchies that we always get from King House. Anyways, so he chose that, and I was like, oh great, okay, cool, I'll make it. And then I was like, I have no idea how to make that. How should I cook the chicken? I mean, I could just put it in a pan, cross my fingers, hope to die. Like, I don't know. But I figured it out. And I made it. And I'll show you what it looks like in a second here. But yeah, I like cut up chicken, and I put hello? Dad?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
It's Natalie. I'm filming for Natalie.
Natalie.
I was telling her about how I made the chicken, because here, let me see if I can show you. I don't know if it looks good or not. I can't tell, but I think it looks great. Anyways, I cut up the chicken. Woo! I cut up the chicken, and I put it in some olive oil, and then I put like salt and pepper and like garlic powder and stuff on it, and then I was like, wait, it's gonna go on like Asian salad, so I have to like make it taste Asian. So I got the Kikkoman soy sauce, and I put some soy sauce on it, and then I found some more ginger dressing up in the cupboard, so I put that on it, and then I put some lime juice on it from inside the fridge, and it turned out so good. It tastes really good.
It looks good.
I'm excited. Yeah, let me know what you think, but I think it turned out really good because I had no idea what I was doing.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
How doing that?
It's not FaceTime, I'm just recording it.
Oh, okay. Well, answer.
Good! Super good!